So, how does a single thought travel through your brain? We're about to find out.
Okay, get this. Your brain has around 86 billion neurons. That's more stars than are in our galaxy.
So, how do they all talk to each other? How do they coordinate, everything?
The answer is a tiny but super powerful structure. It's called the synapse.
So, here's our game plan. We'll cover the spark, the chemical handshake, and the neuron's final decision. Let's go. Neurons have two main ways of talking. Some are simple electrical links, but most, they use chemicals. And we're going to focus right here on the chemical synapse. This is where the magic really happens. It all starts with an electrical signal, the action potential, arriving at the very end of the neuron. That spark opens up some tiny channels, and a flood of calcium ions rushes right in. And that calcium is the trigger. It makes these little bubbles full of chemicals fuse with the membrane. Those chemical messengers then get released into the gap, the synaptic cleft, looking for their target. They link up with receptors on the next neuron. Think of it like a key in a lock or ringing a doorbell. This binding opens up ion channels, creating a brand new electrical current. So which ions are flowing here? Well, scientists found that the current actually reverses direction right at 0 millivolts, a huge clue. And that proved it. The channel lets positive sodium ion in and positive potassium out at the same time. This amazing illustration shows just how that balance of ions creates a brand new electrical potential.
So, what's the verdict? Is this new signal a green light or a red light for the next neuron? It all comes down to one simple rule. Is that new potential above or below the firing threshold? If it nudges the neuron closer to firing, that's an excitatory signal. Think of it as a go signal.
But if it holds the neuron back, keeping it away from the threshold, that's an inhibitory or stop signal. But here's the thing. A single one of these signals is almost never enough to get the job done. See, neurons are listening to thousands of these signals at the same time, basically adding them all up. It's like a constant tug of war. The neuron only fires when the go signals totally overwhelm the stop signals. And this whole chain of events, from release to the final vote, it happens in just milliseconds. Unbelievable. So, every single thought you have is the result of this vote. What will your neurons decide next?